Hey guys, Eekthegeek, and I'm back again on Pokemon Showdown, where we're continuing some live VGC. I'm sorry I didn't upload a video yesterday. I was very busy and didn't get the time, so this is a day late. I'm sorry about that, but either way, we're going to continue with this team. Now, I want to tell you guys what's the plan for this weekend and the videos that are coming and stuff. I'm not going to be doing a team review for this team simply because it's not a team I feel like doing a team review on. There's nothing special about it. The sets are really standard and there's nothing very interesting. It's not even that great of a team, but although we've actually been doing quite well with it on Live VGC. But anyways, I've been very busy, so that's why there's not going to be live team review for this team. Ugh, tongue twister there. But one thing that I also wanted to say was I want to bring back sub Sundays. So I know tomorrow is Sunday, so I probably can't get one out this weekend. For the future and for next weekend, I definitely want to continue those. And for those of you who don't know, sub Sundays is just where I battle you guys and we do a best of 3 possibly, or maybe just a best of 1 playing VGC. So that's going to be fun. I think we're going to be doing best of 3s though, because those are really fun. They're different. You have one team, best of 3, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I live commentate it, and it goes up on a Sunday, so it won't be able to be this weekend, so most likely next weekend, unless somehow I get one in. But if you're wondering how can I contact you to battle you, all you have to do is tweet at me. That is honestly the best way. Please do it that way. I would love it if you do it that way. If you don't have a Twitter, I understand. I don't really use Twitter that often, but I mean, it's free to make. Just make one. You don't even have to follow anyone or anything. Just tweet at me and be like, alright, hey, let's battle. And basically all you have to do is be subscribed. And then the best way is to tweet at me. If you have my Skype, that's a really good way, but none of you really have my Skype, so that wouldn't really work. And so yeah, that's basically what I want to say. If you do comment down in the video and say like, hey, I want to battle, maybe we can figure something out. But the thing is, I don't want to just like flood the comments with just like me responding and you responding and then just being like finding a time. So that, honestly, just tweet at me is the best way. But anyways, we're gonna go into this team. I believe it has 1 loss, if I'm not mistaken, in the last episode. But other than that, it's been doing pretty good. Breloom showed itself to do quite well 2 episodes ago, I think, and then last episode, Kangaskhan started showing us kind of why it was a really good Mega. But let's see what we get here. We've connected to a match, but for some reason it's not loading. All right. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I've gone against maybe like 15 Amoonguses in a row. I don't think I've battled a single person without an Amoongus yet. I'm so tired. I'm really sorry. Finals is coming, and like this is the last week, and I'm exhausted. I should probably get some rest, but I feel like making a YouTube video. So, alright, Kangaskhan Lando team mirror match is always scary. The Sylveon honestly doesn't really threaten our team too much. We've got the Heatran. I do think Heatran's a good bring here, even though he's got Rotom Wash, his own Heatran, and a Lando T, and the Kangaskhan. Maybe Heatran's not a good bring. Actually, I really like the Kangaskhan Greninja with Heatran and Lando T as my team to bring. I don't want to bring Togekiss or Breloom. Togekiss maybe could work here, but I don't really need the Tailwind or Follow Me support here, so I think this is going to be okay. Now, the thing is, I'm a bulky Kang, so his Fake Out's going to out-prioritize mine. If he goes for the Fake Out onto Greninja, fine, we trade Fake Outs, and I'm completely okay with that. So I'm going to Fake Out his Sylveon. If he fakes out my Kangaskhan, well, then his Sylveon goes down to a Gunk Shot. His Gunk Shot will OHKO a Sylveon, unless they're like max defense, max HP. But why would they ever run that? So he does fake out my Kangaskhan, so this could be a mistake on his part. We are a bulky Kang, so that is why he got his fake out first. So judging by that, I'm going to assume he's an adamant max attack and somewhat speedy Kangaskhan. Alright, Rotom Wash comes in. Rotom Wash is pretty scary, I'm not going to lie. I feel like he's kind of got a low kick my Kangaskhan or power up punch it or something. I'm going to go into my Lando T. I don't see a reason for him to Hydro Pump it. He could. Oh, this would be really scary if he went for the Hydro Pump onto my Kangaskhan, or a Will-O-Wisp, I mean, to burn my Lando T, and I really don't want Lando T to be burned here. But I don't want to switch in Heatran and just lose it. But judging by the fact that his Sylveon's already gone, I'm gonna go ahead and switch in Heatran. If he takes it out with a low kick, then I won't really mind because I can get Kangaskhan back in. But alright, this is what we're gonna do. I don't want to Dark Pulse necessarily because he can low kick my Greninja, and he can also just T-Bolt my Greninja. So I think I'll have to Dark Pulse. The Kangaskhan might be a 2-hit KO. I'm gonna do it to the Rotom Wash because if my Heatran comes in here, no, maybe I should have Dark Pulse the Kangaskhan. Is he Citrus Berry? He's not Citrus Berry. He does have the low kick, but because of Chople Berry, I do live it. That's very nice. As he just T-bolts and knocks out my Greninja. So I'm kind of wishing I went for Kangaskhan, although I guess I don't really care. Now the question is, how fast is that Rotom Wash? I'm gonna. Oh, it's a Life Orb, yeah, because everyone's using Life Orb now thanks to Cybertron. Gosh darn it. Alright, we're gonna go into a Lando T here. I can superpower that Kangaskhan. I don't know what he has on the back. I'm tempted to just protect Heatran. Rock Slide, because he is not a bulky Rotom Wash, so it will take him out. And then, actually, I think I'll just go for the Heat Wave. Rock Slide. I don't think he has much for that. Rotom Wash might be able to take this and surprise me because of its natural bulk, but because offensive Rotom Wash is very frail, I think it'll KO. Judging by the Dark Pulse damage, I feel like it will. Although that is Stab, and it is Greninja who's quite powerful, but Lando T is a bit more powerful. And Rotom Wash's defenses are equal, so I think we're going to be okay for this play. I don't really care if I lose Heatran at this point. Yeah, there's the Sucker Punch that I was kind of expecting, so I almost want to go for a sub, but I don't think it... I knew it wouldn't kill! I shouldn't have thought... Rotom Wash is not as frail as I keep giving it credit for. Alright, so I have to fake out his Kangaskhan. Only problem is he can just Spore me, and I think this is going to be game. Yeah, that's game. Oh no, that was a dumb play. If my Rock Slide had KO'd, I don't know, locking ourselves into Rock Slide was kind of dumb actually. We probably should have gone for that Superpower Kang, get rid of it, and then switch out Heatran into Kangaskhan. That was the right play. I don't know what I was doing. That's my bad. If we get a turn 1 wake up, no we can't. If we live a low kick, I doubt it. Then we could still win and get a turn 1 wake up. I doubt it'll happen though, but... Oh, I'm too tired to be recording. Alright. Oh, we do live. How much is a Giga Drain gonna do? Oh no, that does enough. Huh. How did he outspeed? Oh no, we outsped. Whoa, what? Oh, because we went for Sucker Punch. Right. Alright, so pretty disappointing loss there. My bad though, honestly, not the team's fault, so I just have to get used to this team. I'm not a fan because I don't really use Kangaskhan and Lando T that often, but they're too overused in my opinion. But alright guys, so we're back. I did start looking for a battle. I got into a battle, but the guy just timed out halfway through the battle, so I'm gonna edit that battle out. It was pretty much 100% in my favor, Breloom. Sadly, you guys didn't get to see it because Breloom went off with Mach Punch and Spore going everywhere, and it was great. But he was pretty bad, and then he just timed out. And so yeah, now we're searching for another battle. I'm gonna have to edit that part out, but it should be okay. Now this will be the last battle, definitely. I'm pretty bummed out because it was pretty dumb. I was sitting there talking to you guys, recording for like 10 minutes, and then it just cuts out. So I have no clue what I missed, and it'll be weird. But hey, whatever. Looking at this team, Greninja looks pretty solid. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm very tired. Alongside Kangaskhan, because fake outs can be very good. And then Greninja can pretty much destroy everything on his team. Kind of want to bring Heatran, just because it beats the Venusaur, the Scizor, the whatever this thing, Gardevoir. It can beat the Thundurus. It just loses to Lando T and Swampert, but I think I'm gonna bring Breloom for that reason. Heatran Breloom. Yeah, we'll have Heatran Breloom in the back. Hopefully Breloom can go off this game, just like it was going off last game. Whatever, it's fine. We'll just beat this guy now. He was also really low laddered. He was like 1200s, I believe, and I'm 1500s, so that's kind of a big gap. I don't know why we got paired with someone like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer right at the beginning of this game because I don't want to go through another one of those, and I want to speed this guy up and get this video recorded and hopefully out nice and ready. Come on, man. He's got a pretty interesting team. The Genie Core has always been annoying. Scizor is something that I've tried to make work so many times because of its one weakness, but honestly it's not that great. It's too slow, but has so much potential in its moveset and its stats and all that whatnot. Just fix its speed and it would be good, but when it Mega Evolves it gets some speed, but not enough. It's still getting outsped by the majority of things, so you could try Bulky, but in my opinion it's still not that good. Now the question is, what do we do here? I could double up into the Swampert, but you know what? I'm not even too scared of Swampert. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty scared of Swampert. I'm just... How fast is that thing? It's going to be slower than my Kangaskhan when I Mega Evolve, so I'm just going to fake out his Thundurus and Ice Beam his Thundurus, because it probably doesn't have Protect. If Swampert protects here, or he just switches out, that is just as fine. I do not mind that. Fake out Ice Beam should KO here. That does not look bulky at all. Probably an offensive Life Orb, so I'm very happy I got rid of that because offensive Life Orb Thundurus can be really annoying. Alright, but Scizor here. Alright, let's think about this. He probably has Superpower, the fact that he just brought it in on these two Pokemon, because they both have a weakness to fighting. He could Bullet Punch Greninja here and take me out, because I am an Ice type now, which would be pretty scary. But the plan here... Oh no, crap, this is a bit of a problem, because... Who do I think he's going to Superpower? I'm very tempted to double switch Breloom Heatran. Because I feel like he's going to Bullet Punch Greninja, and then his Swampert will... It's got to have something for Kangaskhan here. We're going to do the double switch. I want Greninja Kangaskhan in the back, because I think if they come out at the same time, they can just finish up the game fairly easily. They're very threatening together, just getting a fake out and a fast attack off. There's the Bullet Punch to Heatran, times 4 resisted, it's going to do nothing, and then the Waterfall into Breloom. So alright, we got that quite well. Do we outspeed him? We will Speed Tie if he's max speed, which is kind of scary, but I'm going to risk it and try to Bullet Seed him. The fact, ooh, would a Bullet Punch KO me though? I don't think so. Waterfall from a Swampert is a lot more powerful than a Bullet Punch, so I think we could live that. And then we're just going to go for the Heat Wave. This could be a terrible play if his Swampert outspeeds, if his Scizor's Bullet Punch KOs, if anything really. He could potentially really destroy me right now, but I'm taking the risk and hoping I outspeed what I need to outspeed, because oh, there's the Protect. Bullet Punch crit. Oh, his Protect is not good. If he didn't Protect and went for like Earthquake or Waterfall into Heatran, he could have had this. Alright, we got kind of saved there, but we're gonna go into Kangaskhan here. He rings in his Gardevoir. Okay, that's his last Pokemon, so that means I know Greninja can finish up this game, so I'm just gonna fake out his Swampert. Tempted to Earth Power it, but I'm gonna Heat Wave just to hit both, lower that Gardevoir a bit, and hit his Swampert a bit. There's the Moonblast on the Kang, doesn't do much. Return, I believe, should KO his... Ooh, a burn there was nice, not gonna lie. A Return should KO his Swampert, so... Ooh, will he outspeed? He will outspeed if he's max speed. I don't think he's gonna be max speed, do I? You never know, so I'm just going... Nah, I'll Return. Sucker Punch wouldn't KO, so that's why I can't really go for it. And then I'm just going to launch another Heat Wave off. A bit risky because, yeah, there's the Protect I didn't really want to see. But now the burn comes in handy. Alright, that I'm going to admit that burn was huge now. But at the same time, I think I could have won without it. But this is nice now. We're just going to go for the Return and then the Earth Power He's probably just gonna Earthquake. He doesn't outspeed either of my Pokemon, though. He's a pretty slow Swampert. So in the end, the burn did help. But if I didn't have the burn, then I wouldn't have actually targeted his Swampert. It's just because of the burn. I was like, alright, I can freely target the Swampert and his Gardevoir will go down. So I don't really think it mattered too much, but it definitely helped. But other than that, guys, please leave a like on this video if you guys enjoy this video might be shorter than others because one battle I'm cutting out, and then the second battle and first battle were kind of short. But other than that, guys, subscribe because I'll continue to post daily, and tweet at me if you want to be on the next Sub Sunday because I want to battle you. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.